and what's up. Yeah, so this is a follow-up still on the campaign for menstrual hygiene and ending of period poverty. So my son is almost awake, but hope I'll be able to finish the video. So there was someone who expressed annoyance that you're maybe on a travel or on a trip, then the red guests are here. So she was asking, what do you do? And in her case, she said she takes the pills, you pop the kwaju pill. Yeah, the steron kwaju. But we need to take into consideration that these of the hormonal drugs can really mess up with your system. So it's good to go the natural way. But before even you go to the natural way, always seek professional help to roll out your issue. So periods are normal, and in case they come and you're on a trip, you wanted maybe to have that orgasm. Yeah, let's be real, sometimes people travel wide and far. I being an example, I remember at one point traveling all the way from Nairobi to Narok to see my guy. At one point from Machakos to Withdrwal. I'm telling you. So people move from far and wide for sex, yeah, to meet, yeah. So it's normal, yeah. Maybe you wanted to have a sex maniac experience. Maybe you've been dry spelling all along, and yeah, so then the red guests are here, they're messing up with your plans. Or maybe it was just a vacation, and yeah, and it's really not as related. Maybe you just wanted to have that picture perfect, maybe honeymoon, vacation, and just maybe a girl out or whatever. Then the guests arrive and they destroy everything. Sometimes it could be the guests, yeah, they bring anxiety because you're like, did I saw myself? So every time you're self-conscious, yeah, and it can be a bit uncomfortable. We also have other associated trauma, for example, some people experience numbness. Like I remember one of my roommates, literally she could freeze, yeah, and turn pale. For others it's headaches. Like for me, I feel usually lightheaded because you're losing blood. So especially if you have ever been diagnosed of anemia, so that's likely also to happen. Then for others, diarrhea. I also experienced diarrhea. Others, the cramping. There's that kapimpo that also comes. It's uncomfortable, man. Yeah, let's talk about it also. Yeah. Then sometimes it's extra work. You have to shower, keep changing, so you're just conscious there. For some people, they experience a lot of pain, the cramps. Others, general discomfort. Sometimes you feel your stomach literally rumbling, and it can be uncomfortable and destroy the whole vibe. So if you have regular periods, when I say regular, like they're predictable, you can plan your travels, especially for the fun-filled travels, around your periods. Maybe after immediately you've undergone them. You have visited the moon, so you can do that. How do you do that? You get to use period trackers, predictors. We also have apps like Womancode. We have Flow app. I don't know what you're using. For me, because they're irregular, I just make sure I put in the products I'll use just in case of an emergency. Sometimes it can sound like slavery, but that is it. So for me, I will ensure my bag has maybe the sanitary towels, some tissue, what else? The wet wipes, an extra undie. Yeah, those are basic things that I usually carry just for the sake. Yeah, they're painless. I don't carry any painkillers. I'm okay. Yeah. In fact, we just made like sioki. Yeah. Ogo sioki ranaigo. Eh. Because for me, I don't feel any pain. Maybe just during ovulation, that's when I can feel some cramping from far. But I just get to wake up. Yeah, I thank God they're painless. So just wake up wet and you do the necessary. So yeah, on that trip, and you are likely to spoil even the bedding. So, and you feel this period stigma, how people take it. Yeah. Even the cleaning. So you're ever on alert. So what you do, do double napping. For double protection, you can do a tampon with a pad. You can do 2 pads, especially at night. Sneezing can even be you don't have peace even to sneeze because you fear. So another thing that you can do, you can use high absorbent stuff like the mat pads or diaper. Yeah, actually the diaper works best. Yeah, I would recommend that. You can also get used menstrual cups, because especially for long haul travel, let's say 12-hour flight, it's okay. Now, for those people who experience bad periods, will not recommend that you go ahead. Maybe you need to seek professional help, and whether you can pop in, you can get to take those pills so that you have peace. You get to enjoy, your stay. If it was work related, you are productive. So the pills will work for you, seriously. Ensure you seek professional help. Professional help. See a gyna or an obstetrician to tell you what to do. Then, for models, yeah, and dancers, sometimes you have the gigs and they're happening when you're moon, so you want to hurry them up. Try to take natural things like maybe ginger and turmeric to relieve yourself. Do exercise like rope skipping. And basically your diet will help to alleviate the pain that is related and just make your life a lot easier. I think that is it. Otherwise, you can travel, have fun. If you want to delay them, well and good, pop that pill, but don't do the OTC, over the counter. Yeah, make sure you get them from a certified and licensed person, not any quack. Yeah, and use them for the right purpose. Don't abuse them, because you're likely to predispose yourself to risk factors such as PIDS. You can get thrombosis, yeah, where you start even clothing. Yeah, and that's not good. You're trying to solve a one day or just a week agenda with a lifetime side effects. It's not worth it. So you just assess the worthiness, and yeah, you try your best. Then always take warm things to keep yourself warm, right? Especially chamomile, which will soothe you. Yeah, avoid caffeine and do things like chocolate in moderate. For your diet, check on the 3 culprits: sugar, wheat, and dairy. Yeah. Otherwise, I wish you all the best in your travel. Bye. And remember to subscribe, share, and like. Also comment down there below to hear your experiences. How has it been? You remember, like when you were in high school, you're moving, maybe, okay, for me, you're maybe coming from Eldoret, you're going to, how was it called, Mufala, Moi versus Lanet in Nakuru. Then due to that climate change, boom, the guests are here. You are going home from a cold area to a warm area, or a warm area to a cold area. Boom, the guests are here. So what do? Embrace them, and life goes on. Yeah, I know for some they will have a mixed reaction. They're happy, if especially if they're sexually active, because they're like, there's no burn in the oven, there's no burn in the oven. But if it comes with pain, cramping, you're like, hell no, hell no. And it's almost impossible to cancel, especially if it's related to religious, let's say the Hajj, or it was company work related and it's paid for. You'll always not be able to um, cancel or postpone, so you just have to do what it takes. So try to assess before you take those drugs. Otherwise, let's embrace menstruation. It's our identity, it's our life, it's what defines us. Yeah, bye.